Don't wait for me, just head off whenever you're ready.
ガンパイロット氏の新しくなったナビイベント、ブラジル、アマゾン。まず、新しくなったポイントとしては、マルチプレイヤーで進行します。指定されたヘディング、距離の場所に次の指示があります。オートパイロットの使用は可能ですが、今回のイベントでは使いませんでした。
And just so suggest, guys, 2,500 to 3,000 feet is good to actually spot the airstrip ahead of you, and it's easy to find from external mode rather than cockpit mode.
ウェイポイントに近いはずです。どこだろう？あそこかな
？The air show is probably the first one in, probably followed by Smitty. As I said, don't necessarily follow the next guy next to you.
サインボードの確認ができました。
You may not take not the correct route, but the shortest route.
文字が小さい。
Suggest you keep to yourself which heading distance you're going to take for the next route.
今回はマルチプレイヤーがオンなので、どちらを選ぶかでコースが違うのか。
At one end or the other end of a strip, so you can land along whichever way you come in, and if you don't find it at the end of that strip, you just turn around and find the other end. Most times, once or twice in the middle somewhere.
ヘディングをセットして、距離は1分で3マイル。離陸とともにタイマースタート。
Anybody new? If you have a look at add-ons and downloads channel, top right corner you'll see a pin, and there is a mod which we apply to Super 900 caravan, which makes it a bit more grunty, a bit bigger prop. And Bitch House 666, are you on board?
I'll fly around and try to land.
Okay, were you on board for the start, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. So you know the deal is, find a billboard, make a decision and go fly it.
Well,
and don't follow me because I could go anywhere. I'm just circling overhead at the moment. There's at least 2 different routes you can take to get to the destination. One is faster than the other. And nobody except me knows which way it is, so don't assume the person in front of you knows which way to go.
Title at the top left and edit your profile.
So it's no big deal, just gets a bit confusing to start. Now I know that Brad is really shoes, but when we haven't got too many players this time, but when you've got sort of 20 or 30, it makes it a bit hard sometimes. Oh, we got a lucky 13 today. So guys, if you follow, you won't have any fun because you follow me. So make your own decisions as to which way to go. If there is a decision to be made. And if you see somebody flying off a different direction, don't get perturbed by that. Maybe that they're not going the fastest way. Kaiser, I can't understand how you found the sign because there isn't any sign on that airstrip.
There was for me. Have I gone the wrong? I mean, I've loaded the files and I've landed back there. I think I'm late. So what happened was at the first airstrip, when I was trying to take off, I stalled and crashed and I had damage on. So I started again, flew over the first airstrip, and I'd seen the sign on the next. So I'm kind of doing my own thing, but I saw the next sign just now.
Yeah, okay, because where you just took off on the last trip, you shouldn't have sign.
There's definitely a sign there because I mean, you want me to tell you the bearing what it says there so you know which one it is?
No, that's alright.
Yeah, that's it.
I could have tricked myself.
I think everyone's ahead of me that's already seen it. And yeah, I'm just following. I'm behind one of the packs. Maybe. Or I'm doing my own thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I see diagonal down there. Did you find the sign diagonal?
No, I'm up in the drone looking for it.
Yeah. That's the problems when you follow other people rather than keeping your time and distance. Because Kaiser was down here too. There is no sign of this trip. This is not on any of the different routes I've put, guys. So I don't know how you muck around doing that.
So you're saying the strip I was at had no sign?
Exactly.
So the sign I saw there would be from where? It's from it's a fake sign?
No? Hang on, look.
I got the sign. I got the sign, Gunny.
Oh yeah, you have to use your drone to find it?
Yeah, it's in behind the building.
Yeah, that's right. Well done, Kaiser.
Yeah, I've been questioning my sanity.
No, I said, because I had so many signs to put in, and depending on where I'd landed, depending what sign I had to plop in, it was a real mind game. Yeah, I found it. It's behind the building.
I just had somebody fly past me and it made me realize my flaps were down.
Well, that'll stuff up your timings.
Yes, it will.
You have to take off from here and see what else is going.
So, Gunny, that rule of thumb, the distance divided by 3, is that for like a 90 knot airspeed?
No. Divide by 3 plus add 1, and that's you're normally cruising straight and level. You're normally cruising about 175 to 179 knots.
Okay.
If you're doing 90, you've got your flaps out, you only got half throttle, or you've got a huge headwind, which you shouldn't have any wind.
No, I was just wondering how they determine what airspeed divided by 3.
Well, because we're cruising at around 180 knots, therefore that's 3 knots a minute. So therefore, if the distance is 12 miles, tick for height and off you go. From the airport you've landed at.
Yeah, no, I was just using their little launcher. You know, it's got that winch launcher. You know. But it was quite fun, interesting. Yeah. Anyway, you had to kind of
by just following. That was one of the few Kaiser where the billboard wasn't at the end of the strip.
What, the last one?
Yeah, the one you're just at now. It was about halfway down, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was...
Yeah. Normally they're either end of the strip.
I mean, it's fairly intuitive to find so far, to be honest.
Yeah. It's just interesting to see that you're out by your lonesome, but that's probably a good thing. It depends on which end of runway you land is whether you're going to find a sign.
Even for me, where you are now, it's like you're in the forest. You're not even. You're like. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm on the middle of a runway.
Yeah, for me,
Well,
I
that-
see the dirt strip, but it's so overgrown that for me, you're like inside.
How you going? We nuts, all right, mate?
Yeah, making out okay.
Guess he's right in front of your nose because I can't see it. Can I show you there yet?
もしあれが以前のような偽物じゃなければ目的地だ。
Have you seen the?
目的地に着
You
いた
there?
ようだ。
Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Now let's see if we can get some friends to join you.